Welcome back to Titan, where I am dying repeatedly from the cold. I have a mad plan. I'm going to try to warm up the atmosphere in there. I think I've got a plan that only requires tier 1 printing, but it does need a few materials, so I'm just going to see what we've got available here. I'm going to need that iron and the copper for sure. So let's get at those. So this could be a completely insane approach, but I'm going to use the H2 Combuster, and I'm going to basically attempt to make some superheated steam, which I can then use once it's made once with one burst of power. I can then use that to drive the temperature in there up. That's my plan. It has the advantage that unlike anything where I need to apply continuous heat, it's kind of one and done. So that's why I'm doing it that way. But we're going to need some materials to make this work, so let's throw that in there because we're going to need that power. Come on. Right. It's now spinning up again, although I don't think it's got anything in it, so possibly worth just saving the power for a minute. Have I got no space? Oh, of course I've picked up... Oh, did I die at the end of the last episode? I don't remember. I did. Okay, I did, but I don't... Ah, no, don't fall down there. Don't fall down there. We'll run all the way around now. Hopefully I left my stuff somewhere sensible. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, phew. Where's that copper? There it is. Let's get this in here. Right, okay, now at least I can carry things. Right, come on, smelt faster. Right, so let's start by vacuuming this out. Come on. Right, there we go. And in there. Right, so what I need is an atmospherics device, which I may or may not have enough for. No. Oh, I need gold as well, damn. Okay. That's going to need quite a bit more material. Okay. It's not going to be quite the quick fix I'd been hoping for. I mean, you know, minus 86 is definitely better than it was. How's that looking? Oh, it's at minus 122, so, you know, it is going the right way. It's just really, really slowly. Right. Got no more gold in there. No. Okay, let's go and smelt the rest of this, I guess. Oh, out of power. That was not ideal, was it?
Power low.
Right, I've got some in here. Ah! What I'm trying to avoid is any kind of heating solution that relies on constantly applying, that's now got some more, constantly applying energy to it, which is why I want to use the H2 Combuster, because that in one burst will generate a whole load of superheated steam, and then we can just allow that to cool and warm up inside there. And we can even pump the superheated steam into a furnace for a bit of cheap smelting solution. We'll see how we go on, but it doesn't use too much power to make that thing work, so I think we can make it a sensible solution. Right, okay, that's now done. Where is it? There it is, thank you. I want to see if this is processing anything that's not iron. That is my biggest problem actually at the moment, is I've only got iron and not a lot of the other things I need. Ah, copper, good, okay. I don't know what happened on the last few runs. It seemed to just, maybe the RNG just hated me, but it did seem to do a huge amount of iron and not much of anything else. That's a good sign that's copper straight away. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's now never going to do iron, but we go, we'll see what this next batch is, and then I guess I will see what I can constructively do. Yeah, that is iron, okay, so that's working alright. I'm going to rerun that whilst we've got a little bit of power. I guess I better go find some more coal before I run out. I've been here before, that's oxide. Which is not unhelpful later on, but it's not so useful right now. I know my battery's very low, so I don't want to go too far from base, which is why, although I know this is an area I have covered before, I'm staying reasonably close because I need to be able to get back really quickly when the power goes. Otherwise I'm going to die in the middle of nowhere and lose my stuff. At which point I may as well restart the run. But there we go. The biggest mistake I made, to be honest, was I should have vacuumed out that hab. That would have stopped the oxygen getting so cold, but there we go. I got fixated on other things, and found the whole idea that I could purify the atmosphere with phase change so exciting that I didn't really think about the implications of having a room full of super cold nitrogen and having my oxygen tank in it. There we go. I'll do better next time, I guess. That's the nature of Stationeers. Each stupid death reminds you of something you should have thought about that you probably already knew.
Power critical.
Right, okay, that'll be me heading back then. I've got a little bit there though, so, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to take a further risk on it. I'll throw that in there. What have we got in here now? Okay, still an awful lot of iron, but at least some copper starting to come through, so maybe, just maybe, right, and there's more ore just loaded in, so probably I'll leave it running. We're going to need as much as we can get. Right, I'm going to get in here. I'm going to shut the door and drop my stuff. There we go. That's me done. And take a little run into the world. There we go. Take my helmet and throw it into space. Whoops. I'm running naked along the surface of Titan. What a surprise, it killed me. There we go. Right, okay, so I guess we rinse and repeat. See how we do. Okay, that's definitely a better ratio of materials. This is the frustration though on Titan, is you're basically locked into waiting to see what will happen. From the miner. Right, okay. Well, let's take some control of the situation. How much battery's left in that? 69, that's fine. That's the atmosphere analyzer. Of course it is. Don't even know why I checked. I knew that was what was in there. Right, we'll go this way. There's a bit of hydrocarbons. Whoa! Hello. That was unexpected. I seem to be halfway to orbit. I guess the gas rushed into the space underneath me and blasted me upwards, but yes, that was different. A nice yellow view of the world from up here. Right. So at least I know if I'm lost, that's a quick way to find... Where did my drill go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Find my way back, I suppose. Don't even know where I was. I was around here somewhere, I think. Oh, there we go. Right. See if I can find anything else of interest. Actually wondering if I could use that technique to conduct a bit of an aerial survey, actually. If it worked. No, it doesn't work a second time. Must have just been luck. Yeah. Oh, no, sort of. Oh, there's some more hydrocarbons. I'll take it. Okay, good. That should keep me going for a bit. Now, get my bearings again after coming out of that hole. I did know where I was, but...
Jetpack on.
There we go. Ah, some silicon. Something that is not ice. Right, okay, just probably a good time to be heading back then, isn't it? Yay, over the wall, look at that. What a jump. Right, okay, let's so out of power, yeah, thought it must be by now. Okay, well, there's definitely a better ratio of copper coming through here now, but I'd like to see, you know, some gold or something. Please. Hint, game. Oh, here comes a storm. This before it blows away. It's good for my power. Come on. Gotcha. Right, I'm just gonna let the storm do its thing. I reckon that should be enough to recharge that fully. Yeah, it's going the right way. Right, okay, that's now spun back up, so that's processing fine. That's on. Okay, good. Well, that's as good as it's going to get whilst we've got... turn that off. Got a storm raging out there. And I'm probably going to run out of power quite soon. So. It does just occur to me that I could actually probably print more flares. Not in here, I couldn't. Where do I print flares? Oh, they're in the tool printer, which I don't have. That's a shame. That could be quite good. However, what I can do during that is at least turn this one. Whoa! Okay, I forgot I let some hydrogen in through that airlock, didn't I? That was interesting. Should have vacuumed it first, although... Okay, you know, not terrible, not great, but it's up to minus 74 now. Let's let some more in. There we are. Oh, it's actually colder than it was. Okay, that wasn't wholly effective then. Some CO2 ice there. Store that up, add it to the collection, always useful. So, what is the atmosphere in here looking like now? There's actually still a fair bit of... Yes. Is that the only reason there was any oxygen in the atmosphere? It's from me venting my suit. Don't know. Can't really remember. I probably did something to generate some. Well, it's kind of going in the right direction. To be honest, it's more important I get the temperature up than anything else, so I might keep doing this for a bit. It's little enough that it's not generating any real damage from the fire. It's just a sort of a flash explosion.
Jetpack on. Power critical.
Right, power critical. It's time to go out in a blaze of glory or something. So actually it's getting a good few degrees each time I do this. I know there's a load of junk in the atmosphere now, but I feel that could be removed. If I can at least get to a stage that that oxygen tank's starting to warm up at a sensible rate. Oh, look at that, minus 59. It's 30 degrees I've put on in here. I might not even need my crazy scheme with my hydrogen combustor. Yeah, look at this. Should probably let it dissipate a bit. Yeah, okay. Sounds so much more spectacular standing at this end of the room, doesn't it? I mean, I guess if I do it enough, eventually I'll reach the stage so I'll actually burn all the volatiles out of the atmosphere. But I've just got to do it in really gentle little bits. CO2 level's rising now, slightly, so that suggests that that's actually now melted from in there. Which is good. It's up to minus 40. I've actually put 40 degrees of temperature in this room just by doing this. I'm going to keep going until I die, which will be quite soon, I suspect, but... yeah, there we are, that's the last of my power. Okay, once this disperses, I think I've got to find that airlock. And, we're up to minus 20 though. Interestingly, we're at temperature low. Oh no, we have now reached temperature critical, but you know. Okay, this is definitely an effective way. Look at that. External temperature's nearly at 0 degrees. Yes! Above the freezing point of water. It won't stay once this little mini explosion disperses, but to be fair, if that's it at minus 2, we're in business. A couple more of those. I think we can get it up to a really decent temperature. I mean, it's obviously not breathable out there. The volatile levels have come down quite nicely though, so that's actually good. Far too much pollutant, but it's a better problem to have. Interestingly, that pipe network appears to be largely containing... Okay, actually I could grind some water ice now, couldn't I?
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in a minute, but I've got this up to 9 degrees. I'm hoping that this will start to warm up a bit now. I'm also hoping that if this will grind that, I don't know whether it will do it before I die, let's see anything. That's going to try and heat it, and then it's going to dump some liquid water in there, which will retain the heat. Give something in here that's got some substance to it. There's some steam coming out. really. Slightly baffled as to why. It's quite hard to tell now because we've actually got too much steam coming out and it's now really
Oxygen low.
foggy in here.
Oxygen critical.
I don't think any of this pipe's broken. Oh no, it is broken there. Ha! Did not spot that. That was an error. Whoops. Yeah, okay, not ideal. That's what happened there anyway. At least I know. Right, so that's now getting some water into it. I shouldn't have had so much in the atmosphere, but we'll deal with that.
Cognition low.
Okay, that's me reaching the end of my
Cognition critical.
Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that definitely lasted a bit better than the last run. Hopefully we're moving in the right direction now. Right, I need to get the power back on, that's the next thing, because I left it to the mercies of the wind generator. Right, before we go back in, we got anything more exciting? No, not really. Oh well. That's all running nicely. Good. Okay, here we go. I did shut the inner door, didn't I? Please say I shut. Yes, I did. Goodness for that. Okay. Right. So I've now got some slightly different problems, not least some self-inflicted by not noticing that the tank, the liquid pipe was burst, but putting that to one side. Hopefully. Come on. I wonder if I should just put a liquid drain on this. It might actually speed that decompression up a bit. What did I just do that for? Right, okay, so the good news is, although it's a bit of a waste, the water is actually going out through there and that is actually dropping. It's still 9 degrees in here, that's decent, I'll take that. Okay, so I need another piece of liquid pipe. That's that now connected up. And those are actually, should be possible to keep full. Right, okay, so let's just check for stress levels on these pipes. Okay, okay. Let's turn that off. It's at 15 degrees. That's got 185, so it's got 3 litres of water inside there. What I need to do is actually probably adjust the output temperature. But that's a start. Yeah, these are venting out any of the water. Which makes me think I could actually capture it relatively easily, certainly around that one. If I put a little box around that. So let's get some iron wool. 2, 3, sorry, I want 4, don't I? I've already got 1 wool, no, I only need 3, that's fine. And then I need sheets. Sheets, I do need 4. 3 and 4. Right, so what I'm hoping is I can just create, it's a bit rudimentary, but a little box like that. That'll reduce the airflow. I don't know whether that's going to be enough. I might have to actually fully enclose it. Okay. Probably will. Okay, so I'll put a door or something on there. Oh, I should have. Okay. I could probably take, given there's 8 litres of volatiles in here, if I actually just pumped that out of the room into a tank, that would actually probably be quite useful later on. Oh, the power's gone off just when it was nearly finished. How annoying. That actually does me no good. That means I've got to go back out there anyway. Get some power into there. Okay, that's actually starting to get to a sensible amount of copper now. I could probably, if I eject that, actually get the copper before that spins back up. Yeah, that's fine, you can shut now. Don't need any more iron for the moment. If I get the copper, I'm thinking I can probably build another wind generator, which means we're starting to become a little bit less reliant on having to keep doing that. Yeah, I've got the spaces for it. I'm just going to actually make one. Don't know, it's a bit tight, but I might just about have enough. Upright wind turbine, kit upright wind turbine. Oh, I need gold. Of course I need gold. Okay, well, maybe not then. Well, it's still worth having. Where'd it go? Oh, it's got blown onto the front. No, come here.
Power low.
Right. I'll just leave that to do its thing, I think. I can't be bothered to wait. We shouldn't have another storm too soon. I've just left that on, haven't I? That was particularly stupid. Never mind. Right, I'm definitely putting a liquid drain on here. I could capture this liquid volatiles every single time I come and go. As long as I set it up right, it should be possible. There we go. Right. Whoops. Right, I want a door on there. It needs a bit of copper, but I've got copper. So that's good. I'm also going to feed you that one, just get it out of the way, and that one. go. Right. I'll put a door on that little pod I made there. That's at least then going to capture the water ice. Right, let's put that in there. I guess we'll just put that in there for now. Right, so if I've got those, that's useful. Oh, I've still got some, I didn't realise I had flares left. Huh. Oh well, anyway. Achieved the necessary objective. Let's turn that off, that's why it's using power so fast. Right, so let's think about this. I need liquid pipe. I probably better have some cowling so that I can vent what evaporates into space. And I want liquid utility, I want a couple of those. And I want a passive vent. Ooh, do I want a passive vent or shall I just connect it to... could just connect it to there. Actually. Right, I think this will work. I'm just trying to work out whether I've got all the right bits. I think it will work. Because then even if it sucks in nitrogen, most of that will vent. Some of it will... I'm going to need some normal pipes. Don't have any. Most of it will vent. Some of it will liquefy, but it should re-vaporize before the volatiles do. I should end up ultimately with the status quo being a tank of pure liquid volatiles, I think. Find out. Right, so actually, let's do one job at a time, shall we? That would be a good idea. Right, so I can only see into that box from the inside, of course, but it's fine. Right, so I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove that. I need to work reasonably quickly, or this is going to end up as a mess when that pipe freezes. And I want... no, actually I'm going to need another length of pipe, that's too close in. And then I want a condensation valve on there. And I want... I've got one too few of these. It's annoying. That on there. And I want... actually, I don't want it to go back there, do I? I want that just to vent. I want that to go expansion valve onto... what's it done? Come on, do it sensibly. There. That go there, and actually I guess it better go across there now, and then that can go. Didn't need the cowl at all, did I? But what I did need. No, actually this will work. This will work.
Power critical.
Oops, that's near the end of me again, but never mind. In the meantime, hopefully. Come on, that's it. Okay. Right, so at the moment, that's mostly nitrogen gas. When I run this, okay, that is seriously stressing that pipe, isn't it? You can't liquefy fast enough. Yeah, okay, maybe this isn't such a great plan. Actually, I think it's okay. I probably just need to add multiple. Yeah.
Temperature critical.
That should end up with just liquid. Yeah, I think that will be fine in the end. Right, okay. Well, for now, it's time to remove my stuff.
Oxygen
Stack
low.
it neatly and shut the door. And I shall jump off
Oxygen
into the
critical.
wilderness.
Toxin critical. Health low.
And there we go. That's me dead again, but you know. Hopefully, reaching the point that actually I can stop having to keep dying. That'd be really nice. Right, now, question is, can I actually decompress this? Before I do that, I'm going to just check the state. Yeah, I thought that battery's probably going to be about dead, and it was. So let's throw another log on the fire, as it were. What have we got in here? Some gold! Amazing. Not much, but it's a start. At least it's generating it now. Right, let's close that. And keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's going to need to be done much more carefully. It's a bit frustrating. It's going to take a little while to empty. Yeah, that's going to burst before I empty this, isn't it? You know, I suppose I've removed roughly half the pressure in here. Maybe I can get away with it. I think I need more parallelism across there so that the liquid drains faster. Or I need, actually what would be more useful would be a gas utility tank on this side so it's got more volume to drain into. That would work. Yeah, that would work. Okay. That come down. Oh, just slightly overestimated how long to run that for then. Never mind, it's down to 57. You can see the volatiles liquefy first and go through there, just where you end up with a pipe of pure nitrogen. Oof, very close. Okay, 38 kPa in here, we're getting there. $29. almost. I'm not going to vacuum this out completely. Slightly overestimated it again. It's going to blow in a minute probably. Anyway, that's down to 2, so that's probably good enough actually at this point. I suspect I could probably run it now without it. Yeah, there's not enough left in here to blow it up now. Okay. That didn't seem to catch much that side, so that might have just been a fruitless effort, but we'll see. There's still some water in the atmosphere here, so water and volatiles. Okay, however, the temperature is falling, but it's still reasonable in here. Right, I need to release the gas out of that as well, don't I? Because that pollutant that's left in there, if I don't find a way to off-gas it, is eventually going to kill my plants. Not that I'm ready to grow any plants yet, but you know, the principle's good. So I think I need a couple more of these. I haven't got much copper left, have I? But one for outside, one for inside. No, stop. Ah, no, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, too slow. Oh well, okay, well. I've got 3 then, I guess. Isn't really what I wanted, but I want an expansion valve on there. It's not really a great place to put it, is there? Ah, can't get it to turn the right way around now either. Right. There. Then I'll put a passive vent or a cowl right on the end there. We'll put a... do it like that. Right, so that's just going to need 2 liquid. Going to need some more liquid pipes anyway. Right, so I'm going to need 2 more over there. And 2 more normal pipes. So that one, whoops, goes there, and that one goes there. Right, go. So that should release. I was going to complain about the liquid for a minute, but it should be okay. So that should release anything that's not liquid, which at the moment should reach the stage where it is... that pipe network has only got water in it. I did that the right way around, right? Don't want to have to use a purge valve. Why is that not releasing the... Huh, okay. No, I did that the wrong way around then. Okay, well that was stupid. Never mind. Yeah, I've done that backwards. I've released everything that is liquid instead of everything that isn't. I probably need to put a powered purge valve onto that. Not going to get away with it otherwise. Yeah, that needs gold. So, I guess for now I might as well shut that, because I don't really want any more water vapour in here. See whether I have a bit more luck over here, doing it the right way round. Could have fitted a third one, couldn't I, if I'd brought enough pipe, but I didn't.
Power low.
So I'll set it up so that I can, mind you there's not space anyway, is there, but right, there we go. That okay, that's not actually done what I wanted at all, has it? Let's just end up with more. Although that's not unhelpful to have a bunch of pure nitrogen. Right. Okay, so we're out of power again. Okay, well, small steps forward. The hab's above freezing. That did not immediately explode. Yeah, it's definitely working better with 2 on there, isn't it? Let that stress come down a bit. Look at that. Could actually run it right through. There we are. Oh, run out of battery in my tablet. Okay, well, so we'll just have to do it by eye from when the volatiles fall out, and then they did. Right, there we go. Open this. Whoa! Water ice everywhere. Lovely. There we go. Got 4 litres of water in there. Ah, that is working. Good. And I can just collect that later. Right, now. Yeah, thank you. You can turn off now. You have done your job. How is the oxygen tank doing? It's at -60. It's definitely going in the right direction. It's good to warm the place up a bit occasionally. There we go. Let's see if I can get this up to a really sensible temperature. ideally I'd like to make it a little bit too hot really, because it is going to keep losing heat. There we are, 21 degrees. That's still stubbornly not much higher, but yeah, it's slowly going up. Right, there we are. It's now 40 degrees out there. That should help to warm this a bit faster. Unfortunately, it's just a matter of time to get that to warm up now, though. Unless I construct something and dump the oxygen into it to make it warm faster. Never mind. Right, okay, so we've got a nice toasty 39 degrees C base, so that's good. It's a bit polluted, and I'm basically waiting for gold before I can do anything about that, because I need to make some atmosphere processors. But, you know, it's a start. We've got a grow light. I could, you know, kill some plants in here. Okay, well, I think that's probably about all we've got time for on this episode. Definitely moved in the right direction. A little bit more work to do, but I need to sort out all my valves. I've done that all backwards, but other than that, it's going in the right direction. We're getting there. So, hope you've enjoyed that, and hope to see you on the next episode.